What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we hop in this video, I want to say if you guys haven't checked out my video I posted on random things I bought at Walmart, I need you guys to go check that out. Like always, I need you to like, comment, subscribe to my channel so you can see more content from yours truly. Now let's get to this video. Alright, you guys, this video is going to be about something that, like always, we can relate to. We all have had a teacher that you just are like that, you know? Alright, y'all, so this takes place in middle school, and I'm sure you guys have seen my video I posted on how I was in middle school, and I wasn't, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you guys because I want to be honest, always, you know, my subscribers and just anyone who watches my videos, but I wasn't the best in middle school, not going to lie. Like, I was a baby kid, I was bad, like, I just did whatever I wanted to do. But this particular teacher, and it was 7th grade, yeah, and me and her just could not get along. And I'm gonna call her, I'm not gonna say her name, so I'm gonna call her Miss K. Now, Miss K, she's taught, she taught language arts. And I'm not going to lie, you guys, like there were times where I would go into her class and I did whatever I wanted to do. Like, I sat wherever I wanted to sit. English, Antonio. I sat wherever I wanted to sit. That still doesn't make any sense. Okay, I can't speak English right now, forgive me, but you guys get the point. Like, I just would sit wherever, and like, I would talk out loud, I would talk to whoever, it didn't matter, friends or not, I just did not listen, like, I'm not gonna lie. But there were times where she could be quite petty towards me. Like, there would be a group of people talking and it's like she would just automatically zoom me out. Like, literally, you guys, it could be 4 or 5 of us in a group talking, like, you know, and she would literally just zoom into me and be like, Antonio, you need to stop talking, like, you're always causing a disruption. Like, it's not even me. Like, she would just do little petty stuff like that, like, but at the same time, it was kind of like a tit for tat thing with me and this teacher. Like, I don't know what it was, but she just was not feeling me, and clearly, obviously, I was not feeling her. But you know, you guys just know, like, that one teacher that purposely you feel like is just picking on you. Like, yes, you've had some altercations with this teacher. Yes, you and this teacher have, you know, whatever, went back and forth, whatever the case may have you. But you know what I mean? Like, you kind of feel like they're picking on you and they're just waiting to see if you're gonna come in and pop off on them. So, like, this teacher she would send me to the office. Like, I could respond and say one thing back to her, and like, I get, like, you're supposed to respect your teachers, like, while you're in school, like, you are supposed to respect them because they're the ones that are, I guess, like, kind of looking after you, you know, you guys know what I mean. But she, like, would automatically send me to the office. She just, like, wasn't trying to hear anything I had to say, and it just got so old. Like, she would call my mom. Like, it got to the point my mom would, like, not even answer at time. Like, she would stop answering because this teacher would call her, like, literally every day. And it's like, okay, I know some days I would go in her class and act a fool. Like, I'm gonna own that. But every day, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys, she would just find stuff to, like, pick with me about and, like, start with me about. She tried to even, I remember this one time, it was like dress down day, and like, dress down day was, you know, because at the time in my middle school we were wearing uniforms. Remember those days? I hated that. But so dress down days were, like, I guess we had them every Friday, and it's like you could wear absolutely whatever. Clearly not with her, obviously, or maybe it was just me, she had something to say. And I wore some, like, holy jeans. Like, they were just, like, all ripped up, you guys, holy jeans. And she tried to make the biggest deal about it. Like, she was like, you need to take those off. And the crazy thing was, I had her she was my last period of the day. So you're making a big deal. I went through 6 periods, honey, because at the time we had 7 classes, it was 7 periods. Went 6 periods, honey, all day. No one has walked past principals, walked past other teachers, whoever. And no one said anything, and it's dress down day, so I could wear whatever. And she had to make a big deal about it. Literally, I literally feel like it was because of me. Like, just little petty stuff like that. So, I'm not gonna lie, like, it got to the point where, honey, if you're gonna be petty with me, I'm gonna be petty with you. Like, I'm gonna give you what you give me. Like, that's always kind of how I've been. Like, I'm a nice person, I'm good heart, like, but what you give me is what I'll give you. So I'm not gonna lie, there were times where, yes, if you wanna be petty, I'm gonna be petty with you. I'm going to sit in a random seat. Oh well, yes, I'm going to. We might not be able to talk right now, but I'm going to talk right now because you were just a. I'm sorry to say this, but she was just a bitch. I know, now, of course, older. Like that was just me back, being in not high school, middle school, and just being stupid and just being a young, immature little brat. Like I out of and sometimes I'm like, I don't even blame her. Like as crazy as that might sound, like yes, I did not like her and she got on my nerves, but I don't blame her because I was an asshole sometimes. Like I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I'm not going to sit here in front like act like I just did not do nothing and she was just picking up. No, 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 no. I would go in there and I would act kind of like a brat. Not gonna lie. I wanted to do just whatever I wanted to do, and I get it. It's school. Like she was trying to teach us. Like she was trying to get through the day. I'm sure, but at the same time, she was very petty. And the crazy thing is like you guys are probably thinking, oh, your grades are bad in her class. No, honestly, I had either an A and a B or a B in her class, like always. Like that's the thing. My work was good. It's just, I don't know. Me and her just did not get along. And the crazy thing is I remember one time she was on the phone with my mom because, like I said, she always called my mom. It was a daily thing. Okay, Monday through Friday, honey. Okay, whole school week, she was calling my mom regardless. But and it's crazy, like, she told my mom, like, her son didn't go to my school, but she's like, it's crazy, my son, he was, I guess, in high school, he was a little bit older than us, obviously, but she was like, basically that her son had behavioral problems, so it's like, honey, you're getting on me and picking on me, but you're dealing with your own kid's issues, at school and his behavior, not to judge, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not talking about, like, her parenting skills or anything like that, I'm just, you guys, you know what I mean, like, you've got your own kids that or can't speak English or acting up in school, so you focus on that, not me, honey, okay? But me and her just did not get along. Like it was literally the principal. I'll never forget this. Is like he literally sat and told me, it was like, you need to get your behavior together in her class. He was like, the next time you have another referral, because it was like often from this lady, okay? Like he was like, I'm going to, because in our middle school, you could only get so many like referrals before you would get sent to an alternative school. Like that's how bad I was in school, you guys. Like I'm not even joking to you. Like if I need to bring people on here and vouch, like that can be done, okay? But he was like, you're going to be sent to an alternative school. So I definitely got my act together. Like I really got my act together. And you guys, how could I forget this? Like hold on, like this is the best part. My mom popped up and sat with me the whole time during her class. Only through her class. Like literally my mom popped up with someone. I'm not gonna get into all that. That's another story time, okay? But yeah, like it even got that bad to where my mom had to pop up and sit with me in her class. Like, could you guys imagine being in middle school, thinking you're cool, thinking you are hot shit, and your mom popping up and sitting in your class? Yeah, you can only imagine how I felt. But me and this like teacher did not get along, and I was like, honey, I don't know what it was. Like, yes, I would come into your class and act a fool sometimes, but you would literally find things to pick with me with, like, just with the whole dress code thing and the whole, her making, the only teacher that had to make a big deal about it. And just like from only like picking on me when people are talking. Like I feel like if I was a teacher, like, which Lord knows I could not be because I couldn't do it. No. But if I'm gonna get on if I'm gonna say something, if a group of people are talking, I'm not going to just single one person out. No, everybody's going to get something said to. I'm gonna be like, you guys need to be quiet. That that group needs to be lowered down or stop talking. Like she was just picking. Like we did not vibe. Like I was just so ready to be done with that class at the end of the year. Like I was like, peace, honey. I do not have to see you. 8th grade year, did not have to worry about you. But like, I don't know what it, like, I get my behavior was like a little OD sometimes in her class, but my grades were never bad in your class, ever. And you did not have to call my mom multiple times, nor did you have to keep sending me to the office like that. You guys, it was like a daily thing. Like, went through all 6 periods, fine, dandy, no issues. Got to her class, 5 minutes in, go to the office. Like, attendance, Antonio, go to the office. Like, that's literally how it was. Like, take attendance, send me to the office. Pretty much, you know. It was just, I will never, that's one teacher I can honestly say I will never forget throughout life. Like, Miss K, I will never forget you. Like, honey, we were, it was like tit for tat, literally. Like, one day she was gonna get me, 1 point for her, 1 point for me, you know, 2 points for her, 2 points for me. Like, it was just nonstop. It was just never ending, baby girl. Shout out to B Simone, you know, my little B Simone there. But no, for real, you guys, like, I cannot deal with her. But yeah, you guys, like, I was ready to go. I was so happy when 7th grade was ending. Like, I was just over her. Like, I was ready to end 7th grade. Like, just because of her. Like, she was just too much. Like, I was tired of going to the office, tired of seeing the principal, tired of getting threats, tired of her calling my mom. I'm sure my mom was tired of her calling her, obviously, because my mom would just stop answering her because she literally called so many times. But basically that's it. I moved on to 8th grade, never seen her again, never talked to her. Obviously, why would I? Did not like her. But yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna end this video here. And look, if you learned anything from this video, please just be a good kid in middle school and whatever grade. Just be good in school. It's just not worth it because you make enemies with teachers, and just don't do it, okay? Just please. But like always, you guys, I hope you like this video. Like always, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later. Okay, side note, you guys, I noticed I had some black stuff around my eyes, but don't pay attention to that. I was in costume makeup. So bye, yeah, subscribe to my channel.